Yo, what's up everyone, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. So today, finally, I'll be doing my first listen / full-on review to On and Off summer pop-up album called Pop. And now I'm really excited to see how these B-sides are gonna break down, especially seeing a lot of familiar names and members in the works for their respective B-sides. Now, I do apologize for being quite late to this as we're already in September and they dropped this back in early August with their amazing title track Poppin', of course, and also the fact that I missed out on their repackage album. So I'll be sure to check out their repackage album after this first listen at some point, because y'all know, some of y'all may already know, I love taking my time when it comes to these first listens to any albums out there, and especially for a repackage, it's gonna take some time. But aside from that, let's just get into On and Off's summer pop-up album called Poppin' now, shall we? Alright, so the first track we have here is called Summer Poem. Now, I am well aware that Hwanghyun from Mono Tree took part on pretty much each and every track for this summer pop-up album, of course, on the composing, lyrics, arranging side, you name it. But for Summer Poem here, I'm seeing Wyatt working with him on the lyrics end and MK working with Hwanghyun on the composing end. We love to see it, but let's just get into it. Ooh, let's start with MK though. Very chilled, laid back, with the acoustic guitar and the piano. Oh, Hyojin. Ooh, and the plucking of the string instruments here, so good. This is real music. Oh, Wyatt. Really love the tempo in this song, how steady paced it is, and how chilled, laid back it is, but quite quirky with it at times, and fun with it, with the delivery of their lines. Oh. I know what you mean. Wow. Love the energy in this too. The overall vibes to it. It's just so laid back and feel good. But I really love the percussion instruments in this song too. Ooh, Jaeya's, right? Oh. 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 Whoa. Oh. Wow. Wow. Oh, and the ending there with Hyojin, right? Wow, what a song. I mean, all in all, I thought it was just gonna stay like that pretty much. I wouldn't say necessarily in a linear manner, because this song was quite dynamic with it and how the instruments were being done and elements were being done. Like, sure, you got the same elements and instruments ongoing throughout the song, such as the piano, such as the string instruments, and then you got a bit of the percussion instruments here and there implemented here and there in between sections of the song. But I love how the instruments are done and how they're played. I'm trying to say, like the string instruments being plucked, but then later on you hear the the whole with the whole going down on the bow and such. You can definitely hear that it's quite a playful, fun, and I love the overall good vibe energies in this particular track. But I love how it goes and goes and goes. Next thing you know, we just get hit with this incredible bridge into a final chorus, just going in steady until boom, we get hit with that. What a twist and turn to the song. And I mean, this is what I love about On and Off, y'all. Y'all know what I'm saying, which I've said this in the past before. The tropes, the peaks and valleys in their songs. You never know what you're gonna expect. Like, sure, after you hear a bit, okay, it's gonna go this way, but then boom, we get hit with something crazy like this section, such as the bridge and the final chorus in the song. I also digged pretty much verse 2. Really digged Wyatt's rap in this one as well. I think his rap really complemented overall mood and feel to this song, and it really connects to summer for sure. And I love how it's being titled Summer Poem. I think it connects well with the lyrics, and also what they were trying to go for in terms of the overall soundscape of the song. But I'm gonna have to break down some sections that I truly love. As always, if it ends up being a good song, I gotta do so. In this case, Summer Poem. Let's just do that. Like, sure, very chilled, laid back with MK. I just love how Hyojin comes through, and then it keeps a steady pace that's going on here. I believe it's the bass. Just like simple snapping and like a piece of a drum or something going on, but then you got these plucking of the strings, so good. Music, so true. Yes. Love the layering in this song as well in terms of their vocals. I do hear a bit of hi-hats, but some other percussion instrument in the mix as well, a cowbell or something like that. Woo. Such a refreshing song all in all, from what I've heard on first listen and now in the second listen of it. I just love the breaks and pauses in songs that it's done in the right kind of way. Sometimes it's like, okay, you did it, but then it's like not once, not twice, not 3 times. Wow, it's just so good. Bring it back with the strings. Melody. And then as we move on. Hold up. Yeah, this song really feels that kind of like hotel chill lobby vibe at some resort or something. But at the end of the day, it's a really easy to listen to type of song that is not too slow in tempo, not too upbeat in tempo. It's just right, and I love how steady paced it is. But the overall mood, so good. Can't stress that enough. Light delivery here, and then like, what's the guitar here? Doo doo, doo doo. And then the snapping immediately right after. It's just one after the other members coming out here. And a brilliant harp right there was so good. I love the harp there so much. It adds a lot, even though it seems like it's only a little part. And then the overall breakdown here. Woo. The trilling of the string instruments or something like that. What a way to kick off this first listen and their special summer pop-up album called Pop. And man, oh man, I can't believe I put this off until now, as this suits the summer 110%. But I can still see myself listening to this song into autumn, which is completely fine. It has a good amount of replay value due to what I'm hearing from the hooks in this song, the chorus for sure, and also how the bridge is hit into the final chorus, and then the transitions between a good amount of the sections I truly dig in this song. Wow, the twists and turns in the song. Gotta give it to On and Off. Gotta give it to Hwanghyun as always. But let's just get into the next B-side now. So this next song is called Summer Shape. Now I'm seeing Sun going on the lyrics and composing side, but working with Hwanghyun and Jun P, if I recall correctly, for the arrangement side. Now I'm quite familiar with Sun Goen's works, has put out a lot of great songs or songs that I do favor a lot, such as Luna's Chu and her song called Girls Talk, as well as one of my favorite OSTs out there for a special K-drama called Run On, which I highly recommend, a song called Breeze by Cherry B. Aside from that, let's just get into Summer Shape now. Ooh. What a piano here. Good with the hi-hats there. Wow. Much slower in tempo compared to the previous one. Seeming to be like a ballad so far. Ooh. Definitely a mix of jazz in this. Really love the lyrics in this song though. Just that upright bass. Ooh, the strings here. Even if they say that it'll end eventually and then someday. Wow. I really love their vocals in this one. quite dreamlike in terms of the feels, but I really love how we get to hone in on their vocals in this one. Hold my hand until more comes. Yes. Ooh. I definitely wasn't expecting that kind of ending there to Summer Shape here. Very dreamlike and dreamy, I'd have to say. Beautiful, and in some cases, very magical. It's a good mix, right? A lot of elements done in ballads, but also, of course, jazz with the upright bass going on and just the hi-hat work in this. So good. Chef's kiss all around. I really love the nuances in this song, how elements and instruments in this song are introduced one after the other in this one, and not in the same kind of manner. But what is really the sole highlight of this song is definitely their vocals in this one. We get to appreciate their vocals, hone in on their vocals, and we can simply close our eyes and enjoy it. And also tied along to that was such beautiful vocals, and I can't emphasize that enough for this particular song, Summer Shape. Although I, for one, am not a person that plays jazz or like pop, not pop ballads, but ballads frequently. I do go on some of them here and there, and I can totally see myself listen to Summer Shape back upon it in some moments and while studying and stuff like that. It's just so soothing to the ears, and it's really easy to listen to, and it's not like very generic by any means when it comes to it being a ballad mixing with a bunch of jazz instruments and elements in this one and all. And I do appreciate how it's done like that. And this could, some people might see this as easily go as an OST, and I think you're right about that, but I think it really works for the album, and also considering how the lyrics and the title of this song goes, with it being titled Summer Shape. But y'all let me know about your feelings about Summer Shape, but because wow, I really enjoyed this one, and I for one has done jazz before back in high school, so this was a treat and a half, I'd got to admit. But let's just get into the next one now. So this next B-side is called Dry Ice. Now, not gonna lie, this was one of the tracks that I was most looking forward to for this first listen, as it's a switch up in credits in the track listing for this song, Dry Ice. I'm seeing 13 score and Megatone, with, of course, Wyatt on the lyric side, and then moving on the composing side, we've got MK in the mix with score and Megatone from 13, and then of course we got Hwang Hyun and such on the arrangement side. Now, if y'all not familiar with 13 score and Megatone, they have done hits out there, whether it's a B-side, whether it's a title track. They have done a lot of hits, such as Taemin's Criminal. I believe my favorite title track or second favorite title track by him to date. Golden Child's Burn It, my favorite title track, I believe, from Golden Child. Has worked with G-Friend as well, has worked on X1's Flash. So a lot of hits out there, but let's just get into Dry Eyes. I do know that they ended up performing this, so I'm going to see why they did right now.
A man who needs no introduction.
Oh my. Woo-hoo! What a start here. Oh, MK. Love how the guitar's done here. Wyatt. Hey. Wow, I'm already loving this song, guys. Oh, tension being built up here. Where's this going though? Love the overall reggae breakdown in this song. Oh man, there's so many turns and twists that I'm discovering every single second and couple seconds in this. Woo! Tell him, Wyatt. Ishan, right? Love this built-up tension in the pre-chorus. And just the brief pauses and breaks that causes like emphasis on the end of the certain lines and by certain members in the song. So good. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn this up a bit more. Oh, a little bit of the tambourine here in the back. Oh, whoa, where's this going? Wow. What an outro here. Now I know why they ended up promoting a bit of this B-side on the live stages. Dry Ice, everyone. Clearly, if it wasn't clear, this is my favorite B-side on this special summer pop-up album. Dry Ice. How it plays with us, with our emotions. How the EDM electronic elements are done. How the EDM electronic elements are done, but with their vocals and how we get played in this song, the tropes, we just get played like a violin. I mean, if it wasn't clear, I got played like a violin in this one, coming in this blindly, and all really loved used sections, I've got to admit, parts, I should say, in this song, I've got to admit, rap is always phenomenal, as always, and wow, from the intro to the outro at the very end, I absolutely love this song. This is a masterpiece, 10 out of 10, and it makes so much sense why they promoted this B-side on the live stages, because it's just that good. A really well-deserved song. I can totally see a choreo in this, especially during the instrumental breaks at the start. Just with the instrumental as the intro, and then the final chorus into the outro for sure. Just the turns and twists in this song is just on another level, and the tropes that are being done. I said that, okay? I said it earlier. How the peaks and valleys are done in On and Off songs are absolutely phenomenal. Really love the vocals in this, and I'm sure the choreo goes crazy in this one as well, considering the twists and turns and how the kind of succession we've heard from certain members singing off of each other, and also the rap in this as well. I'm gonna have to listen to this again more thoroughly through, not skipping any sections or any seconds, because I said it earlier, a couple seconds, next thing you know, added vocal layer, ad-libs here and there, another element or instrument added in. So good.
A man who needs
That sample here. Ooh. Wow. Yes. Very impactful start. Wow, I actually think we hear the tambourine not just near the end, or not during the bridge part, but at the start here for verse 1, I believe, and it's with a hi-hat a bit here. But of course, obviously this bass and this guitar that sort of has this reggae breakdown. And how just Wyatt jumps on. Oh, good. Now these fierce horns that we don't typically hear. Usually they're warm horns that we hear through across many K-pop songs. But here in the pre-chorus with Hyojin was, oh, what a turn. I'm like, what? What? Because all my heart is hot. I want you, I need you. So good. That's what I was saying. The pauses there, so good. I love how it adds more emphasis on Wyatt's lines here. Line here. You're my dry ice. And how the ice is dragged. The word ice. You make me shy. And I believe there's steel pans in here, of course, due to the reggae elements that are done in here. And a bit of piano. Hey. Oh yeah, so it's the hi-hat into the tambourine, and of course Wyatt in the mix here with the guitar. Like in this fog. Different flow too. This is what I'm talking about. Use parts in this. Dun, 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 dun. Very unconventional, really, but it works. Like Sheer, we've heard them do a mix of reggae elements in Succumbit Swimming, but this is different. This hits different with the electronic EDM elements. And how the sections go, like the refrains and the transitions. Yep, more prominent with the tambourine here, or some sort of percussion instrument. this is where it elevates. Okay, you hear that one synth creeping up. Hyojin, definitely one of my favorite parts here in this song. I've got to admit, you just get sent to heaven. You get sent beyond the planet Earth and into the atmosphere. Like, wow, so good. No, gotta bring it back. Very angelic, like that synth. Can't hit that. He can though. Love the drum kit usage in this as well. And you hear that, you know, that vocal, that high pitched vocal, there lying right there near the end there. I believe I heard that, but man, the vocals are absolutely phenomenal. The production end is absolutely phenomenal. The arrangement end is absolutely phenomenal. The lyrics for this song is absolutely phenomenal. But I'm sure the choreo will elevate my love for this song as well. Wow. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm speechless right now. I can't believe what kind of journey, what kind of roller coaster I've been through just now with Dry Ice. Not once, but twice, because it was just that good. I had to listen to it again. I'm not sure about you guys, how you felt upon your first listen for Dry Ice. So let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know in the comment section down below about their live performance. I'm definitely going to have to watch it on my own time. It seems like they have a full cam version on their respective channel as well, so I'm definitely gonna check that out on my own time after this first listen. But let's just get into the next B-side now, shall we? So this final B-side is called Summer, and now I'm seeing Wyatt on the lyrics and working with Hwang Hyun. We love to see it, but let's go. Oh, oh, blooming after the spring snow fell. Love the bass guitar in this. Oh. All of a sudden, I'm at the end of the season. Oh, how MK hits his line here. So good. Woo. Love their vocals in this so much. Although we're parting now, when we come around, let's meet again next summer. Woo. Oh, just how they sing together here. Oh, and the Wyatt. Love the drums in this, the drum kit work. Still I'll be staying here. Aww. Then my heart wasted like the rain that pours too far ahead. We're really just getting swooned by their vocals in this, but wow, really loving the lyrics in this that I'm seeing. Love the vocal layering in this song. Like the background vocals being done by the members. Woo! JS. Oh, that keyboard piano work. Oh. Maybe we'll both live with our memories erased. Oh, more rap here with Wyatt. Wow, Summer and Everyone. What a song to really appreciate about in terms of honing in their vocals. Another one that does that, but in a different kind of manner. Man, we just get swooned in awe, and you really just get so invested with the vocal layering in this song, and especially the lyrics and the meaning in this song. Very special and meaningful. Hence, it being titled Summer, and then summer coming to a close, unfortunately, and it's about seeing you later and such next summer. And I can say right away, On and Off, one of the kings out there for summer, and I am looking forward to not necessarily a super summer based title track by them in the future by any means, but maybe some summery vibes in their next one as well during the summertime. Hopefully, we shall see, but nonetheless, it's probably going to be good anyways. I really loved how Wyatt got more than actually a good amount of like rap verses in this, and especially near the end there. I think that has to be one of my favorite lines. Is one of my favorite rap lines from him in out of the other rap lines that he did in the other early part of the song for Summer. And I really love JS parts in this song so much. But at the end of the day, I think what hits me the most is how they project themselves in this and how it connects so well with the lyrics in this song. So much and all. But let's just go back from the start. Love how the drums and the piano are done in this. And MK parts too. His parts as well. Just a nice steady pace with the bass guitar in the song. Oh, just in the MK, am I right? How he hits it. How they bring their vocals together is just so beautiful. Just like that piano or keyboard work, so good. This was super unexpected how they brought it up with their vocals. And then the lower into Wyatt. Such a genius transition into Wyatt. or arranging him to be put in this part. Or did you go to another season like me? Still, I'll be staying here. Hey. Ooh. I just want to hear the rest of this, for real. I still can't get enough of the amazing bass guitar work in this. Not too intricate or complex, but it's just there. How they bring it here. How will we be remembered? What will it be changed into? Maybe we'll both live with our memories erased. I already see the end of summer. Yeah, this was the part where I'm like, wow, Wyatt. Wow, where do I even begin to wrap things up for this first listen to On and Off special summer pop-up album called Poppin'? Right away, this was a crazy year, I've got to say. I gotta say this over and over again. A crazy year for On and Off. How far they've really took off in conjunction and help with Mono Tree, of course, and of course WM. I gotta give it to them. They've been putting out Song of the Year worthy title tracks, one after the other, one after another, and they just keep doing it. I don't know how they keep doing it, but I am not complaining at all. And I think, of course, that's very well do help with the mastermind of Huang Hyun and the collective Mono Tree and such, and especially the members, how they present themselves, how they project themselves in the vocal department, and of course rap. They are just so one of a kind, and they have been everly increasing as becoming one of my favorite boy groups out there, with good reason. And I've said it in the past before, many reasons, and one of those amazing reasons is how they really toy with us, know how to set in emotions and toy with us, and know how to take twists and turns in songs that it's not too overwhelming, you know what I'm saying? And their songs always draw your attention, you know, you're always engaged, enthralled in their song, whether it's a happy song, whether it's a slow and tempo song, whether it's very fierce and upbeat with Dry Ice. Wow, so good. But let me break it down. Summer Poem. Wow, that was a great song. Loved the chorus in that song so much. It felt very, I don't know how to really put it. I think a little bit retro, not too fully retro compared to what they've done in the past before. Really loved Wyatt's rap in the second verse, I've got to admit. But from the bridge in the final chorus, hands down my favorite parts in the song. And then we moved on to Summer Shape. It was a good mixture of a lot of ballad elements and, of course, jazz elements with the upright bass. I love that upright bass so much. Their vocals were done so well in that one, in a way that we get to hone in their vocals, and also how the instruments are mended across and around their vocals in Summer Shape. Then we moved on to Dry Ice. Banger and a half. 10 out of 10 masterpiece. If there's such thing as a masterpiece of the year, I would call it that. This song, I could see why they promoted this. I really love the unexpected twists and turns, how certain lines are said. Drop my dry ice. It's very intriguing, not too overwhelming, quite experimental, but in the case for On and Off, I don't think this is experimental for them. This is just so on and off, right? I'm pretty sure for y'all who are really familiar with On and Off's discography, you can somewhat agree with me. For me, I'm not too into On and Off's discography, as I've missed some of their albums, like their repackage album and some of their B-sides and all, but I have a good taste and feel when it comes to their discography so far, especially furthering it now with Dry Ice. Love the mix of EDM, electronic, and reggae, and how contrasting the two genres may be. It somehow works because it's the sections done here and there. But wow, I love used parts in there. MK so much. Hyojin, that the belt of the high note, right? Am I right? If I recall correctly, such a good song, Dry Ice. And I think switching it up here, adding in GDLO, Inner Tree, quite familiar from them from Mono Tree on the lyrics end, but then having 13 Score and Megatone in the mix as well, of course, with Wang Hen. Inner Child and MK was a good switch up and pacing in the song. So with that being said, I really love the linear fashion of how these tracks are done into summer, and of course to conclude the album. Such sweet ending type of song that really concludes the album and sets it like that to really end summer. And there's not much tracks out there, or B-sides per se, that do this for summer based albums. The only one that I can probably remember in my mind is Goodbye Summer and all, which is one of my all-time favorite summer based songs, and all. Such a beautiful song. But for Summer End, I love how beautiful it is. We get to hone in on their vocals for this one, but in a different kind of way, in a sweet, lovely kind of manner where they really swoon us and all. And I love the vocal layering as all. But y'all, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts about On and Off's Poppin' Summer Pop-Up album. I'm giving this a straight up 9 or 10 out of 10, considering also that it is a summer pop-up album. So I can't wait to check out their repackaged album. Let me know your favorites. For right now, upon first listen, emphasis on first listen. It could switch up with more listens, but Dry Ice is my favorite B-side, number one track for me. Then it would go, I would have to say Summer Poem, Summer and Summer Shape, so on and so forth. But title track still number one up there. None of the B-sides do beat the title for me, but Dry Ice in consideration with the title track would come second, and I can't wait to check out their performance and choreo tied along to the song. But hey, I need to go check that out now, so be sure to like, share, maybe subscribe, as it helps out the channel so much and just warms my heart connecting with y'all about On and Off and their summer pop-up album here, or one of these B-sides here. I love connecting with y'all as always in the comment section down below. But as I also say throughout my videos, be sure to have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, wherever you are. Please stay safe. Please stay safe. This has been Garrison, and peace.